Hello everyone, back tuning in to today's first video, doing 5-day forecast for today's first video. So as always on a Wednesday, we're having a detailed look at the weather for the next 5 days. High pressure going to be in control of the weather for the next 5 days. It's going to bring a lot of dry and fine weather. Starting off quite warm, it is going to get a bit cooler over the weekend, however. Will be a little bit of showery rain moving southwards Friday to Saturday, and that will lower the temperature a little bit. So I'll get on that for you very shortly. Just say that websites using full 5-day forecasts coming from weathercentral.de and weatherout.com. You can find link to both websites on the links page. So this is the latest weather picture from the Weather Outlook. And you can see that we've got showery outbreaks of rain across central and northern parts of Scotland. Most other parts of the country, though, are mainly dry, and I'd say been quite a lot of cloud around this morning, but a few brighter sunny spells been punching through that cloud, and I think that will be retained through the course of this afternoon. But away from northern Scotland, it is mainly dry. Here's the synoptic pressure chart for today. High pressure is in control of the weather, so we've got a bit of a southwesterly wind across the north of Scotland. That's bringing some cloud and showery outbreaks of rain up there, but the majority of the country is under a ridge of high pressure, or an area of high pressure, and will be staying dry through the course of today. So, showery outbreaks of rain continue across central and northern parts of Scotland. The rest of the country having a dry day. There's a mix of bright and sunny spells and variable cloud. I think we will see probably increasing amounts of sunshine through the course of this afternoon. However, some places will stay cloudy through the afternoon as well. Temperatures today are going to be ranging from around 8 to 14 degrees Celsius. 14 Celsius is 57 Fahrenheit. Overnight tonight, the high pressure continues to dominate the weather, but we still have this southwesterly wind across the northern part of Scotland, so always cloudier, a little bit damp across the north of Scotland. Otherwise, most places having a dry night. Again, clear spells and variable cloud, probably seeing the cloud thinning and breaking in some places through the course of tonight. Where that happens, it might get quite cold, actually. Central parts of the country, particularly in rural areas, could see temperatures go down close to freezing. Where we keep cloud, obviously, temperatures will stay milder, and that's particularly for the northern part of Scotland, where we've got those southwesterly winds. Tomorrow, Thursday, high pressure is dominating the weather, so again, we're going to stay mainly dry across most parts of the country. There will still be patchy, showery outbreaks of rain for the far north and northwest of Scotland. The rest of the country will be dry. And I think more in way of sunshine compared to today. We should see some decent brighter sunny spells coming through. Temperatures could go up to around 16, 17, maybe reaching 18 degrees perhaps. That might be a little bit too high to get to tomorrow. But certainly mid to upper teens Celsius likely in the best of the sunny spells. Feeling very spring-like indeed. Now on Friday, we're bringing a cold front in from the northwest, so that's going to take a band of cloud and showery outbreaks of rain into Scotland. Some of that rain will be quite heavy and persistent. Elsewhere, a lot of dry weather on Friday with the best of the sunny spells across southern and eastern parts of the country. Temperatures could again reach 17 or 18 degrees in those bright or sunny spells. The cold front moves southwards across the country as we go through into Saturday, and the wind turns into the north, bringing colder air down behind it from the north. So we're going to find this weak cold front drifting southwards, taking a band of cloud and showery rain from Scotland and Northern Ireland into England and Wales through the course of Saturday. It might not arrive in the far southeast until the evening on Saturday. And when it gets into the southeast, it's likely to be a very weak cold front indeed, probably no more than a band of cloud and a few showers. Brighter skies will follow along behind, but it will turn colder as it turns brighter, and the showers could turn increasingly wintry actually across central and northern parts of Scotland. Temperatures on Saturday, quite a big range, could still be at around 15 or 16 degrees in the far south and southeast before this cold front arrives. Across northern Scotland, maybe no better than 4 or 5 degrees. It will feel a lot colder behind that cold front. Into Sunday, the high pressure is back in across the country, but the air mass has changed underneath that area of high pressure. So it'll be a colder day, it'll be a much fresher day down in the south, but still a lot of dry weather and plenty of sunny spells. Temperatures will be lower though, so the south probably seeing temperatures only up to around 10-11 degrees. In the north, probably no better, but around 4, 5 or 6 degrees. Expect a frost early and late, and there is a risk of wintry showers across the northern parts of Scotland. We end the 5-day forecast period still under this ridge of high pressure on Monday, so that's going to continue to bring a lot of dry weather. A band of cloud and rain will probably move back into Scotland and Northern Ireland by the end of the day. Otherwise, we're under high pressure, a lot of dry weather, and temperatures probably recovering a little bit, maybe back up to around 12 or 13 degrees down in the south. We'll extend out beyond the 5-day forecast period, of course, in today's second video update. Thanks for having a charts for weather outlook. So this situation today, lots of dry weather across the country today. Based on the sunshine in the west and southwest, but I think brighter sunny spells will break through for quite a few of us. A sunnier day tomorrow morning, where sunny spells coming through, and temperatures will be quite warm, especially in the south and southeast. Again, another warm day in the south and southeast on Friday, but a cold front will be moving southwards, lowering the temperatures in the north. There's where the cold front is on Saturday. So you see, still quite warm in the south and southeast before this cold front arrives even on Saturday, but behind it turns colder across the northern parts of the country. Then by Sunday and Monday, we're back to a lot of dry weather, actually, but temperatures will be much lower. You will notice the change in the air mass behind that cold front. So, in summary, high pressure is going to be dominating. The weather is going to start off pretty dry. In fact, it's going to stay dry throughout most of the 5-day forecast period, really. But we're going to start off quite warm with a fair amount of dry weather. Temperatures will lower towards the end of the 5-day forecast period, but still with lots of dry anticyclonic conditions to enjoy. We'll extend out beyond the 5-day forecast period in today's second video update. That'll be with you later on this afternoon. That's all for now, and thanks for watching.